Hello and welcome to my new Fallen Earth series. That's right, this is a new Fallen Earth series. This does not cancel out my original Fallen Earth series. This just runs parallel with my original Fallen Earth series, which means, of course, you'll only be getting one Fallen Earth series of the original and then, this. So yeah, welcome. This is called Second Fall. I thought that was a pretty good name, a clever name. This is the second uh, Fallen Earth series, so therefore, Second Fall. Now, before we get started, I'm going to talk a bit about why I decided to make this second series and also what it's going to be about. So, brace yourself, there's going to be a lot of talking. Um, First, like I said, I started another Fallen series a long time ago called the Sarah Jinx Chronicles, which I quickly abandoned. In that series, I tried to play very immersive, such as eating, drinking, only crafting at crafting benches, stuff like that, and it became a little bit too much. Also involved a lot of editing, and if you know me, you know I don't like editing, so I quickly abandoned that series. I'm going to do a little bit of immersive in this one as well, but mostly what's going to be immersive is my choices. I'm going to not just accept quests, I'm going to think of why I would accept the quest and what it means. I probably will accept most quests unless they're like really evil ones. Um, but some of the things that are going to be in this series will be, well, one of the reasons I started a new series is because of maybe new viewers don't want to watch through all 230 something episodes, and all which mostly are like 40 minutes long. That's a lot of stuff. So maybe some of the newer viewers want to have like a fresh start. So this, gives them that opportunity, that chance. Um, but I'm gonna do things a little differently in this series. I'm going to be more analyzing. I'm going to, like I said, think about why I'm doing the things I'm doing, but I'm also going to explore the world, the story, the lore of Fallen Earth, not through reading like the wiki or something, but more through what I experience in the game. I'm going to analyze the different characters, the different enemies, different creatures, think about what is this, why is it here, how did it be, what is the purpose. I'm going to do the same with all the items in the game. What do they do? Both the crafted items and the found items. I'm also going to be collecting weapons, all of the different weapons, melee, uh, ranged, and also probably also grenades. I'm going to try them out and then store them in a vault. Hopefully, I will have enough room. But I think I've been told that you can get more space in the vault, and also I could just use the bottom vault and that other vault, which isn't the normal standard vault, which is only available in certain towns. So I should have enough room. I think that is all. Oh, yes, one more thing before we create our new character is the fact that I will not be taking any donations, any gifts for this character. So don't bother sending me anything. I'm gonna do this a little more hardcore, where I'm gonna try to. I'm also not. I'm as much as possible. I'll try not to actually buy items, but try finding them instead. That's going to be difficult with certain things such as scrap fasteners. Will be I probably will have to buy rather than find. So I will still be taking donations and gifts on my other character, but still moderate. Don't send me too much. I wanna still, even though that character isn't as hardcore gaming as this. I don't know if you call it hardcore, but even though I still want to try to not to do it mostly by doing stuff on my own. Okay, I think that's enough talking. If I think of anything else, I can always say that later. Let's create our character. And I thought about doing a male character since my other character was female, but I don't know why. This guy just looks kind of dumb, and I don't think it's just the face. I don't know. Wow, that looked. It's in general. I don't know why. I prefer the female characters. So I'm gonna go with a female character again. Let's see. I'm gonna make her look very, I don't know, generic, very average, because I think that's what I'm actually going to do that first. I think that is what we would find in a clone. The people that would be cloned would be kind of the average people, the good-looking people. Don't get me wrong. I don't discriminate like that. I'm trying to think of what they would do in in reality, and it would be, the blondes with blue hair, blue eyes, kind of like what the Germans would think of as the master race. Because I'm not saying that they were right or anything, but that is kind of the thing still, that we do look upon certain people to be the normals and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that that's okay or anything like that, but I'm saying that that is probably who you would see cloned. So I'm gonna go with that. We can always change it throughout the game as she becomes more of a warrior rather than just an awoken clone. So we're gonna choose to be blonde. Let's see what we got. That might be too blonde. That's not blonde at all. That. How about this one? Too blonde. That's more greenish. I think this one looks to be the. Yeah, that one would be perfect. Let's find an average haircut. That one does actually seem average. This one will probably be the one I choose. Not that. No. I think already I can tell that the ponytail thing will be the one. Where'd it go? There you go. That looks very, average. Okay, let's go with that. Now let's do the eye color. That's of course blue. Very blue eyes. There we go. And now let's choose head. I actually like this head, but let's look at the others. What we have. This game doesn't really have that much customization compared to some of the newer MMOs, but I've seen games with a lot less. Oh. How about that? No. Whoa, the jaw on that one is huge. Too innocent looking. Wow. Look, is it just me, or does that head look extremely large compared to the rest of the body? Oh, angry. Look at that, the size of some of these heads. I think actually this one, maybe that, no. Okay, the first one here, which is probably the most chosen one, but that does look very average, to be honest. So I'm gonna go with that. And of course this would be aging her. No, that's the aging, that's aging. But, I mean, once again, if they choose to clone somebody, they would choose a young person. Let's see the faces, I don't know. Actually, this one, yeah. We're not gonna go with eyeshadow, piercing tattoos. We might add some of that. I think you can add that later in the game. But once again, that would not. You wouldn't have. First of all, you wouldn't be cloned with piercings and tattooed. Mostly, most people with tattoos are still in most parts of, especially the Western world, considered to be abnormal or in some cases freaks. I don't consider that, but I'm trying to think about what the norm would be. I'm gonna go with this normal size. That sounds pretty good. And let's see, shirts. I'm gonna try going with something generic again. Let's choose that. And shoes, well, nothing wrong with those shoes. So I think this will be our character. Looks pretty good. Looks average. Now the name, I'm hoping that I can choose this. I don't know if this is available. It might actually be too long. Probably not. Let's see. Madeline. I really like, that's one of the things that I really like about Fallen Earth. Is the fact that you can actually do spaces in the name. In most MMOs, you can't do that. I never understood why. It's kind of dumb. Okay, so we're gonna go with the name Madeline Pryor. Hopefully that will be available. I'm not sure, but let's see. Oh, hallelujah, the name was available. Before we get started, I'm gonna just explain the name. Some of you might already have gotten it, some of you might don't, especially if you don't read comics. Madeline Pryor is the name of a character in the Marvel Universe, and she is, in fact, a clone of Jean Grey, aka Phoenix of the X-Men. So I decided, why not choose her name, Madeline Pryor? She later becomes the Goblin Queen, and also becomes the mother of X-Men Cable. So she's an awesome character, and I thought, since she was a clone, let's choose her for her name. Now we're gonna go ahead and click play and start our new adventures. Awesome. Oh, I don't know why I have that song constantly on my mind. It's a good song. It's the Duke Nukem, theme song. So, let's start off by getting rid of some of these things. We're gonna get rid of the chat. I don't like the chat being on. We're gonna look there occasionally, because sometimes you'll get information here, which I personally think should be on the screen. Okay, and we're also going to get rid of this. How do I get rid of that? Sorry, my hand was in front of my mouth. How do I get rid of that, actually? I keep forgetting that. Redeem help tips. There we go. And that is, yeah, that's what I'm about now. We are going to do the tutorial in this one. So let's just have a quick look around. This is probably where we were formed as a clone. So I don't know what year this is. I don't know what year. I'm guessing that the year I was, cloned was, I don't know, around now, maybe in the early 2000s. I'm not so sure. There's a good. Okay. Kill the clone dissector. We're gonna. I don't know why it actually tells me this, because I haven't been told it yet. So that's kind of losing immersion there already. So let's do this. Kill the clone dissector in the room. Toggle combat mode by using tab. Okay, we do that. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why we're doing this, but well, I am a clone, and this guy is called Clone Dissector. That does seem like a guy I would want dead.
How did you get here?
Ah, fuck you.
Can you hear me?
What?
Come to the computer terminal.
Okay, whoa, flies were all in my face there. Okay, come to the computer terminal.
We don't have much time, so I need you to listen to me. On the next computer, there's a region pod control terminal. Activate it.
Okay, What's the hurry?
We've got to get you out of here before they get in. Now go across the room and activate the terminal. Please.
What's going on? Who are you, anyway?
I promise I'll explain later. Right now, you have to get moving or you're going to die. Activate the terminal.
Okay. I choose to trust this voice. I guess it's kind of survival instinctive. Let's do this.
Lightning protocol activated.
Okay. I did it. Mysterious voice.
Good work. That'll keep the cloning cycle going. Now, I need you to come get me. I'm on the other side of the Hoover Dam. There's a battle going on, but I'll try to get you through it.
Okay. Yeah, this is where you'd be very confused. Cloning cycle? A clone probably wouldn't know that he or she was a clone, so let's ask this one.
This isn't easy to say, so I'm just gonna lay it out. You are a clone. Alec Master Scientists had you and other replicated humans created for experimentation and organ harvesting. I'm trying to help you escape.
Ah. So this is kind of like in that movie. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but a movie where some people are clones. They know they're clones, and the only purpose was they were cloned to harvest organs. So this isn't really that much far-fetched as it could be reality. A terrible reality, but still reality. Who's Alec Masters?
He's the general for life here in the Hoover Dam. Right now, his forces are under attack by an army of mutants called the Children of the Apocalypse, or CHODA. I'm going to get you out.
We still haven't been told what year this is. And who are you exactly?
My name is Elena Winters. I'm the head LifeNet pod technician. I maintain and operate the cloning chamber that produced you. If you want to survive, you need to trust me.
Should we ask this one why you created me just so I could have my organs ripped out? Yeah, let's say this one.
I know it sounds awful, but I never had a choice. All I know is, if you don't let me guide you out of there, the CHODA are going to find you and remove a lot more than a kidney or two. I promise, I'll explain once we're safe.
There's always a choice. Always a choice. But I kind of get where she's coming from. Alright, what's your plan?
I hacked my workstation to get access to the dam's security cameras and door controls. I'll guide you from the cloning chamber to where I am using the radio in your clone collar. Now, head down the steps and through the hall. Don't worry, I'll put you on a safe path. Well, the safest anyway.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Whoa.
Citizens, we are on lockdown. Any unauthorized personnel outside of the living quarters will be shot on sight. Thank you.
That's Arrow Sai, Master's second in command. Believe me, she means what she says about killing you.
We'd want to, you know, keep very calm in this situation. We don't know what's on out there. We don't know what year it is. We have no idea what's going on, basically, other than what Elena Winters has told us. And we have absolutely no reason to trust her, but we choose to, I guess, due to some kind of survival instinct. So this place seems to be falling apart, I guess. What is this? We're inside the Hoover Dam. I've been at the Hoover Dam. Not inside it though, only on top of it. Okay, let's run for a bit. There doesn't seem to be any enemies around. We got some dead people. I see dead people. God, looks like other clones. See what I'm talking about with blonde hair? And even the haircut is the same. I wasn't really that far off. Wow. So the CHODA, the Children of the Apocalypse, don't like the clones. Huh. in my other playthrough, I actually worked together with them. Maybe that was a mistake. They don't seem to like my kind. Anyway, let's move on.
You need to find a weapon. Ugh. Well, that axe might work.
Yeah, it seemed to have worked on that guy. Okay, there seem to be enemies in here, so we're gonna sneak our way through. We're gonna get an axe. Our first weapon. Let's oh. Look at it. It's called a basic axe. This is actually a unique weapon. Later on you can build an axe, but it's not called a basic axe. So I'm gonna keep this weapon. And this weapon cannot in fact actually not be sold or trade or salvaged. So we're gonna keep it. This is absolutely, it doesn't really do much else.
Those White Crow are pinned down right where you need to go. You have to take them out.
Okay. So we got can I loot these bodies? No, I can't. So yeah, one thing about this game that I never really understood, and it's kind of weird, is the fact that you make axes and golf clubs and baseball bats, while in reality you probably would have taken things like axes, baseball bat, and golf clubs and modified them rather than creating them. But that's a minor detail. We got our disrupt ability, which basically is...
Hey, over here! Before the guards spot you.
Okay, Sarah. So, yeah, the disrupt ability is kind of like a stun, I guess. Hey! Sarah Douglas?
They're still making clones, huh?
Yeah.
I hope you're not itchy. I'm out of ammo, but those mercenaries up there don't know that.
So we have a lot of different options, but the itchy would probably be the one I'd ask.
Sometimes clones come back wrong. If you're not itchy, don't worry about it. You look fine to me.
Come back?
You're a clone.
Ah.
If you die, you regenerate in the nearest LifeNet pod. You're practically immortal.
And for some reason, my inventory stays with me. I like that, don't get me wrong. It would be horrible if it didn't. It would be a kind of like games like DayZ and stuff like that. And I really don't like those games. I like the idea of the game, but I don't like losing all of my equipment. What should I do? Can you help? What should I do?
They look like fresh recruits. You should be able to handle them. And if not, you can always come back and try again.
Yeah, we already asked that one. Who are those mercenaries?
They're called the White Crow. Mercenaries that work for the highest bidder. And around here, that's Alec Masters, the tyrant of the Hoover Dam.
Okay, so the White Crows, which we of course later meet in the game, are mercenaries, and also they seem to be Alec Masters mercenaries. Well, at least they work with him. Okay, let's turn back to her. Can you help?
I'm out of ammo, but you shouldn't have any trouble. And if you do, you can always come back.
Yeah, you said that a couple of times now. Okay, I got it. Let's turn on the disrupt ability. Let's actually not sneak, because it doesn't really work that well.
For Masters!
For Masters! Ow! Fucking head. Hey, stop that. Yeah, we already... Shit! Come on! I'm not really doing that well. Yeah, that...
See if you can find a key on one of the guards.
I never saw that before, that she was so excited about. That's pretty cool. But yeah, here we already saw one of the big flaws of the combat system, is the fact that you just run right through each other. I always hated that. So we got a White Crow key.
Go through the door and down the hall. There's one of Master's men standing guard in the next room.
Okay, chill. So once again, these, even though we can make crude shivs and we can make heavy pipes, these are unique in the sense that they are basic crude shiv and basic heavy pipe. So these will of course also be stored as unique weapons, as weapons in our collection. And we got the shiv, which is like, it's a knife, of course, a blade, and we got a heavy pipe, which would be a blunt weapon. I'm guessing he has the same. Yeah, we don't need to take the key, we already have that. We actually have it? Yes, we do. We're gonna put, let's put on the shivs. I'm not gonna concentrate that much on trying out the different weapons now, because I'm actually not going to try out these most likely, or the shivs for that matter, before we make them ourselves, because I think they have absolutely the same stats and values as the ones we make. They just have a slightly different name. Let's go back and see if she has something new to say. She's a little more calm now. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Okay, you can't talk to her. That's... I would have liked some dialogue from her, like a thank you. She did say something, but would be nice if she had something more to say. Okay, let's continue through. Okay. Oh. This guy we're gonna try to sneak up on, although, like I said before, sneaking in this game isn't really that good. Why is he shooting?
He got what he deserved.
I agree.
Now, before you leave, try to find a rifle on one of the corpses in here. I wouldn't want you to bring an axe to a gunfight.
Funny. But, why did he... I should have the ability, disrupt ability, didn't seem to have an effect on him. That has happened sometimes before. That's, holy shit, a lot of ammo. So we got a basic slug thrower. And we got a lot of ammo, basic cheap ammunition. Now, one thing about this gun, let's put it on, is that this and the pistols that I will soon receive is actually the only weapons that look like they are crafted. Later on, the weapons you craft, the guns you craft, more looks like real weapons, and there's no way you could craft them to that perfect with the materials you find around the wasteland. So I'd rather, I kind of wish that they would have made all of the weapons look homemade, but that's a minor detail once again. Let's switch to the gun and have a look at it. Let's go into first person. I don't really like the first person view, especially with the guns. This looks kind of, I always thought this looks kind of crappy. Yeah, but yeah, this gun actually, look at it. It looks, the gun looks awesome. But unfortunately, the rest of the guns in the game don't look homemade. Let's continue. This whole 8 bullets.
Now you're headed for the medical bay. It's where they operate on clones. Be careful.
All units, report to the command center, now!
Are these the radios? No, those are like electric boxes. What is... There should be a speaker in here. I don't know. Okay. Is this the medical? Yeah, it is. Oh shit.
Secure the perimeter!
Shoot. Yeah. More clone dissectors. We got the light bearers. Oh shit, did I kill the wrong one? Ah, fuck. I'm not really doing that.
Snipers!
Holy shit!
Take cover!
Watch your heads! Run!
So we got some snipers over here. Unfortunately, the gun I have, this one, cannot shoot that far. Let's see if we can get closer this way. Let's crouch down, even though you're not really crouching down. that much. Still, I don't know. Let's. I don't know how far this is. This can shoot. Still too far. Maybe it's 50. No, 40. I think it's actually only 30. Okay, we should be at 40 now. Yeah, we're still not close enough. Let's add the disrupt to this. And we are... There we go. There, yeah. That's the white crows. Not to be confused with the black crows.
Good work. But with all the fighting going on, you're going to need some med kits. The light bearers are experts in healing, so I bet they can help you.
Okay. So yeah, the light bearers are the kind of spiritual, medical units. Let's put away the gun for now. And oh, let's not crouch anymore. Okay, let's loot this body, see what we can find. We can find more ammo. I think maybe that was the only one. No, I can loot more. And they only have ammo, it seems. Which is kinda... seems like pellets. Okay, so we got the light bearers. Hello! So yeah, this would be where they... I guess the reason they set up base... This is... I mean, this right here is after the apocalypse, whatever. I never understood what happened to this world. I guess I should look up on... Oh, sorry. Kind of burped there. But yeah, I guess I should try to read up on that, actually. But this... I guess the reason they've chosen the Hoover Dam is that it's a very secure structure. It's actually, if you've seen the documentary called Earth After People, the Hoover Dam is one of the last places that would fall victim of, that would remain, I guess, after humanity would have died out. So it's a very solid structure. Anyway, hey, how you doing?
Many thanks for helping us.
You're welcome.
We came to save these mutants from being slaughtered by Alec Master's scientists, but I didn't think they'd be armed. If you hadn't come, we might not have survived.
I guess this question first. Why were the scientists hurting mutants?
For years, Alec Masters has kidnapped anyone with Shiva's touch. What most people call mutations.
Okay.
Some of those kidnapped were light bearers, including our leader, Shakti. Masters tortured them in experiments, treated them like animals. He wants the secrets of Shiva's touch for himself. Forgive me, I speak too much. I must see to those who survived this fight.
So Alec Masters was interested in mutations. So he... Huh. Yeah. Okay. Who are you?
I am Jonas, one of the light bearers. We are many things, warriors, teachers, and healers like myself. We strive to harness the powers of Shiva's touch, what most people call mutations, and use them for good. I would speak further, but I must see to the wounded. Is there anything you need?
Yeah, actually there is, now that you ask. Can you help me find some medical supplies? And this isn't voiced for some reason? Of course, there are plenty in this supply room. Good luck, my friend. Yeah, the rest, for those of you who haven't played this game and haven't seen my original series, the rest of the game isn't voiced. It's only the tutorial, unfortunately. I guess it would be a lot of work to voice every dialogue in the game. You will receive a stack of medkits. Okay.
Bastards will be avenged! But Shoda and their allies will pay! Kill them! Kill them!
Please don't. So, is it around here? I thought, no, have I gotten it? Oh, I have. Okay, cool. Medical supply kit. I thought I was going over here. It's Okay, let's head to the next room. See you later, alligator. Can I loot? No. Okay,
Don't shoot!
Ah!
I need your help!
I wasn't planning on shooting. I don't even
These
have my...
guys look like enforcers. I think you can trust them.
Okay, so these are another of the factions, the enforcers.
Do you have any medkits? The White Crow could be back any second.
Who are you? What happened?
Sergeant Krell, 2nd Platoon, Charlie Company. We were evacuating some civilians when Master's thugs opened fire on us. We got scattered. Do you have any medical supplies?
What happened to the civilians?
They died. We tried to help, but it wasn't enough. Look, the White Crow will be here any minute. Can you help us or not?
Yeah, relax. Alright, I can help. Click on blah blah blah, stanch wound. Yeah, so we are gonna use an ability, our first ability here. The stanch wound ability, which is, it can heal. I can use it to heal myself and heal others. Now this ability, of course, is basically your ordinary medical ability, where you can heal by using bandages or first aid kits. Later on we get an ability where we use a kind of mutation to heal ourselves and others. So let's do this. Stanching the bandaging.
Shit. We've got hostiles incoming. I need your help to fight them off.
Okay, I'm gonna take my axe. That's not my axe. I'm better on melee. Oh yeah! Saw that? That was awesome. Let's talk to this guy again.
Thanks for the help.
You're
We'll
welcome.
try to link up with the other enforcers, then get the hell out of here. I suggest you escape before the Chota tear this place down.
Yeah, who are the enforcers?
We're the soldiers who held this place together after the rest of the world went to shit. I've seen what's outside. Raiders, mutants, and people living in caves. We kept law and order alive here in the dam. Now Alec Masters has screwed all of us.
Oh, so these guys actually worked with Alec Masters, or at least for the same side as Alec Masters, and now Alec Masters decided to screw it, I guess. Screw everybody all over. Yeah, okay. That's actually a side of the story I never got before. Okay, what did the Masters do?
Alec Masters has been burning Chota villages since I was a kid. He started a damn crusade against the Chota decades ago after some of their assassins killed his father. Masters called it a preventative war. Said he was fighting the Chota to keep them from coming here. The truth is, he just wanted revenge, and now we have to suffer for it.
Okay, understood. So, the Chota, I guess the reason they're attacking the dam now is for that, what he just said, because Alex Masters had been burning their village. Even though the Chota seems to be some kind of mutated race, not really a mutated race, but they seem a lot. They have a lot with mutations, as far as I remember. But I guess he saw them as kind of freaks and didn't want them to exist. But I don't think that's enough reason for them to actually attack the clones. But I guess Alex Masters would use the clones for his evil doings, so they saw it kind of black and white. I guess that would make sense. Got more ammo here. Let's see. Oh, you can't really loot. Oh, you can loot this guy. More ammo. It seems all they have is ammo. No? Can I talk to her? Enforcer Soapy? Hey! No? Okay, you're looking at the wall? Yeah, it's a nice wall, though this texture seems to be... Wait. Ugh. What the fuck? Do they make brick walls like this? I would have seen it the other way, like that way. I don't know. Anyway, moving on to the next room. My nose is itching. Which way am I going? I'm going that way. Can I go this way? I think I tried this last time I was here. I don't think I can, no. What's it? What's this? Some kind of generator, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. That's the White Crow's symbol. Logo. Or maybe not. AM. America? AM. Alex Masters, I'm an idiot. So that's Alex Masters symbol.
Citizens, the dam will not fall. Prepare to die with honor.
Fuck you.
Arrow Psy's got a bomb in the motor pool. I'll run things from here, but you have to disarm that bomb. Otherwise, everyone in the dam is dead.
Okay. Maintenance tunnels. I guess I can. Yeah, they're kind of blocked off. So we need to take the elevator. What's on this shelf? Just random trash, I guess. Okay. Let's use this. Going up. Fuck you! I missed, sorry. Hey. Okay.
Okay, now we have to get to the reader. God damn it! Oh, hell, they're coming in!
Please repeat that.
Listen, clone, I got those two, but there's more coming. You've got bomb out of the dam before.
Okay. So yeah, now we're getting all the different abilities: harvest insect, harvest mutant, harvest plant. It's kind of annoying that that pops out on this up on the screen, because it's just, I don't know. Couldn't it just have been mine instead of mine the different things? I think actually that the first version of this game, you would actually have to buy books and learn different abilities to which harvest the different materials, which doesn't really make that much sense. If you can harvest something, you should be able to harvest something other. I don't know, maybe not, I don't know. But you also got a lot of these different abilities. We're gonna look a little at them, but I don't really use most of these. So, and we also got, let's this gun, the pistols. Let's look at them. And once again, these are, how do I, wait, 5 and 6, right? Yeah. These do look like homemade. Look at them. They look really awesome. And then later, it's just revolvers and pistols that look like modern day revolvers and pistols, rather than these homemade weapons. That's a shame, but once again, minor detail, not really a big thing. Okay, so where are we going? Let's here, let's actually get out my axe again. I think I'm better at melee, especially now. Later on I will probably focus more on guns. Oh, there's a guy over there. Hey!
Hey! Over here!
Okay, I'm coming. Got some kind of warehouse? Storage? Hey, Javi Vegas?
Never thought I'd be happy to see a clone. Maybe you can help me out. Turns out there's a bomb in the next room.
Why would I help you? You just very much been very discriminative. Racist, even. Happy? Never thought I'd be happy to see a clone? Well, I'm just gonna ignore that. What do you want me to do?
Well, the thing is, the stairs are broken. Once you reach the bomb, there's no way to get back. And there's things down there.
What things?
Don't worry about it. Clones are tough. The worst thing that can happen is you'll die and come out of a pod somewhere.
Yeah, still, I feel pain, you insensitive prick. Huh. So what do you want me to do?
The bomb's on an ATV. If you drive into the vault, I might have a chance.
Wow, selfish. Okay, I can see that. That makes sense. Because I do come back and he doesn't, so it does make sense, but he could be a little more sensitive about it. And what happens to me?
You see, you're a clone. You'll be fine. I'm not so lucky.
Yeah.
The timer's ticking.
He makes sense, but like I said, he could be a little more sensitive about it. A little more, wrap it in a little more, you know, say, I'm sorry you're going to have to die or something like that, but, okay, let's go. Accept.
The bomb's right below us. I'll lead you to it.
Okay, I'm right behind you, Harvey. You know, there's a big invisible rabbit called Harvey. Are you any relation? Okay, no, okay. That's it.
The bomb's right there in the ATV. See those barrels? They're full of toxic waste. Now take a look at the ceiling. See that?
Yes, I see the ceiling.
This room pumps air to most of the dam. If those barrels break open, everyone in the dam is dead. You've got to get the bomb away from the barrels.
Why can't you do it? We already know this, but I'm just gonna do this anyway.
I'm not a clone. If I jumped down there, I'd break my legs. If I somehow crawled to the ATV and drove into the vault, I'd still be a dead man. But you're different. You'll be regenerated, and we can have a few drinks and laugh about it tonight. I'll even buy the drinks.
Okay. Thanks. Is he coming on to me? I don't appreciate that. Fine, I'll do it. Okay, so we're gonna drive. Oh. Yeah, this is the first person view of the axe. That's kind of dumb. You can't even see the axe head. It looks, and when you look at it from this point, she holds it like that, but here she holds it like that. Never mind. Oh, we can go around here. I never actually tried that. It doesn't make a goddamn difference, so let's not. Whoa, shadow. That was just my shadow. I got a bit surprised there. So where's the ATV? The ATV's right there.
Ah, shit! Underdwellers!
Got some mutants. I don't know if I can actually kill these. I don't think they're that hard. So these are mutated creatures due to... Well, I don't actually know. Could be radiation, could be chemicals, could be victims of experimentation by maybe clones gone wrong.
Good job. Now get on that ATV and drive it into the vault. Have fun.
You learned riding. Ooh, weak biological chemicals. Awesome. That's kind of disgusting. A strange tooth. I'm taking their bodily fluids and their teeth. That's kind of disgusting. Not gonna lie. Let's put that on and let's ride. It's actually going to first person. Okay, first person sucks. Wait, can I see? Can I look down? Oh god, no. Ah! And I died. So this is it, folks. No. Carrier lost. Oh. Oh, did we get a year here?
Welcome to LifeNet, a product of Global Tech. If you're seeing this, you are dead.
Oh.
But don't worry, with LifeNet, death is just a minor setback. You may be feeling confused, disoriented, or even a little scared. It's understandable. You just had your vigorous, happy life interrupted by...
explosion.
Please, accept our condolences.
So awesome.
But no more dwelling on the past. Right now, LifeNet is reconstructing your body. Thanks to our patent, fitness will... The magic of rebirth happens inside LifeNet's patented regeneration pod. And such a simple, finest, refined, and your perfectly cloned body comes out. You've also been fitted with a wireless neural scanner, providing dynamic syncing between your brain and the LifeNet database. Your memories will be... But wait, there's more!
Hello? Am I coming in? Clone,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's Elena Winters.
Oh, hi.
Your stunt with the ATV saved the dam. It's thanks to you I'm alive to have this conversation. Even so, the battle took its toll. The dam fell to the Chota. The Chota got revenge on Alec Masters, but not before he added one last entry to his list of sins. Masters destroyed the LifeNet core, the mainframe for all the cloning chambers in the province. This has changed everything. LifeNet's creators never planned for this. They dreamed LifeNet would end the limits of a single lifetime and save humanity from its fear of death. Masters showed us the truth. People are afraid of death, but even more afraid of losing control. He sacrificed you and every other clone to keep anyone else from having access to immortality. So I did what I could. I rerouted your DNA through the auxiliary computers in the province. But it wasn't easy, or quick. It's been 4 years since you died saving the dam. The destruction of the core damaged the backup storing your DNA. Worse yet, your future cloning potential has been compromised. You're dying, and I don't know how much time you have. Once you die, you stay dead, just like the rest of us. There's one way to fix this. You have to find the alpha clones whose DNA makes up the LifeNet database. If you can integrate their undamaged DNA with your own, you can undo what Masters did and restore your immortality. The only clue I've found points to the LifeNet facility near Embry Crossroads. There's a LifeNet technician there who can explain the alpha clone's location. You're about to wake up in a LifeNet station. The computer there will let you choose where to begin your new life. Remember what I told you. You're special. You were created to be immortal. LifeNet can give you back what Masters stole from you. Don't forget that. And don't forget me.
I won't. So we finally have a year, 2156. I probably noticed that before. I might even have commented on that. I don't know. But cool. 2156. Really not that far into the future. So we're here, but before we choose our location, we're just gonna place these 30 ability points and look at these different powers. Oh yeah, also gonna comment on one thing. When you looked, I guess the original idea Global Tech had with the whole LifeNet project was to cheat death, to make sure that people could always come back, but Alex Masters turned it into a organ harvest rather than the original idea. So, okay, that was a little misinformation or miss I got there. But anyway, yeah, let's start up by looking at some of these. We're actually gonna get rid of all of them at first. I said what? Thank you. And then we're gonna go in here to actions, and we're gonna look at the different things we have. We have the abilities and we have the mutations. We only so stanch wound is the ability to use bandages and such. We're gonna want that one. I'm gonna place it in 2. Let's see, find closest garage. That says it all. I'm not gonna have that. Lounge. We have some different positions. Lounge, prone, sleep, stealth, squat, and sit. I'm gonna have all these. I'm gonna place them down here, actually. Let's sit. Let's have sleep. Squat and prone. I never actually used prone before, but that might actually be quite interesting. So these we use down here instead of. So we have mount your vehicle. Well, you can do that by clicking. I don't know why that's actually an ability. We have a training ability here. Dash. The escape artist training ability increases your speed by 20% for 60 seconds. but decreases your weapon skills, blah blah blah. So this one makes me faster, but makes me weaker. It's good for different purposes. I'm gonna place this one at 5. Dirty Steel. This dirty trick training ability gives your target your next attack to inflict 4 poison damage per second. So that boosts my attack by giving it a poison ability. That one might be pretty cool. This social training ability reduces your aggression your target has towards you. I'm never gonna use that one. Offensive coordination. This group tactics training ability affects all teammates within 30 meters, adding 5 precision and 1 stamina regeneration, but decreases dodge and melee. You may only run 1 aura ability at a time. That one I'll probably never use as well. Let's look at this one. Upright. Well, that one is kind of useless as well, because as soon as you start moving again, well, I guess from prone, but still, yeah, it's not really that useful. Let's look at the mutations real quick. Bolster. This alpha mutations raises your power by 3. Actually, we're gonna do this. Yeah, that doesn't really seem that useful to me, at least. When I have disrupt, we already have good. Why isn't the text coming up? Raises your maximum health by 7. It's not much, but it's something. We're gonna place that at 4. I'm gonna place patch or disrupt. We need to patch that at 3. And patch, that is my mutation ability to heal myself. So I have now, whoa. What the hell? There we go. Got stuck there for a moment. We now have a patch one and a stanch wound. Stanch wound doesn't have cooldown, or maybe yeah, I don't think it has a cooldown. 2-minute cooldown. 6-second cooldown. Okay, so it does have a cooldown, but it's really, you can use it. You need bandages or medkit to use it. Okay, benevolence. Restore 20 health to yourself or 40 to another target. 20 health to yourself. That's actually, I don't know. I'm actually, not gonna use that. Where the hell is that one? Restores 20 health to yourself or 40 to another target. This one is actually better than patch. Or am I wrong? Okay, this one is a lot cheaper. It restores your target's health by 11 and removes all negative status effects counters. Okay, so this one is better. Although this one is pretty good. I'm gonna never really used that before. Calibration increases your primary armor of all teammates by 59. You only run 1, but does that count on myself as well? It says of all teammates. It doesn't say myself, so I'm not gonna try it. Cold Snap does 8 cold damage to your target. Nah, not gonna use that. Denial. Blah blah blah. Your target's gamma. Not gonna use. Meditation increases the stamina and gamma regeneration of all teammates. Once again, I don't know if that counts for me as well. This primal training mutation increases your maximum health by 22. Actually sounds pretty good as well. Sonic Lance. Okay. This Sonic Influence training mutations does 25 sonic damage. I don't exactly know what that does. So I'm not gonna use that for now. Nano manipulation. Once again, that's the teammates. racking pain. Mutation reduces your target's regeneration. Nah, that's good for PvP, I guess, but not as against enemies. Unstuck? No, not really gonna use that. Telekinesis, always armed. This telekinesis mutation does 3 damage per second to your target. Nah, not gonna use that for now, at least. So that's the different abilities. So we got some different mutation abilities, and we got some trained ability. Only that one. The rest of them are kind of mutations that you, for some reason, learned by. I guess they were coded into my genetic. I don't know. So let's place. I don't know. So this one is dash. Makes me. That's the. Oh, that's an ability as well. Yeah, we got. Dirty Steel, I guess that's poisoned weapons. We got Benevolence, it's some kind of healing touch. And Primal Vigor. I guess that's some kind of primal force within you can release. And that one is kind of the same, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Gonna place these. Now we're gonna see. Let's see. I want to first make sure that it's perception and intelligence. We're gonna raise those by 1 to begin with, both of them, because we might as well start on getting our trade skills up. So we will place in these once in a while because they're good to place in. They also give some other maximums for as you can see, first aid and precision, which is good, and perception raises for heavy weapons, which I don't see as an ability, but pistol, rifle, first aid, dodge, also good. We're also gonna place 1 point here. These all cost 5. We're gonna place 1 here in strength because we do want that gives us it gives us more in melee and power, but it also raises our carry weight, so that's good. Let's apply these 3 points right there. Yes, that leaves us 15, and I think we're gonna go with armor use is a very important one to start with. We're gonna get that up to 5. We're also going to give melee up to 5 because that is something that those are 2 very important things to begin with, in my opinion. I'm gonna precision, also good. That my chance of critical hits I used to think actually that this was only with guns, but it's also with melee, so it's still good. Gonna get that up to 3. We only have 4 left. I think we're gonna put 2 in first aid. First aid is always good. And we're gonna put 2 in power. We're gonna put stuff into rifle and pistol as well, but that might come a little later. Let's see, power increases my damage with melee, pistol, and rifle. So this is an all-around thing about how much damage I deal. Actually, precision. I wanted to only get to 3 as well. Well, that gives me 1 ability point left. No, that's let's actually put that 1 into armor use. I think our defense is always the most important thing, because if you can't defeat an enemy, at least he can't defeat you. But even if you have the ability, if I placed more into like power and melee, but not into armor use, there's always the chance that I won't hit, and if he doesn't hit me, I will get killed. So armor use, armor, in my opinion, is pretty much the best. One of the most important abilities to begin with. So apply. So that was the ability points. Let's see what else we have here. Let's put this one on for now. I hate this look, but It's important. I really don't like this jumpsuit, but we need the deep defense early on. Let's go ahead for the final thing in this video. We are going to choose our location. And I know that I've already chosen Midway, but I think I'm gonna choose that again for one reason. I'm kinda going to, you know, lead with the whole exploring the lore and stuff, and I think that actually being familiar with the location helps me to get a better understanding of the story, and also basically to make a good character now that I know what it's going to be like. So I'm gonna choose Midway again. Also, this one seems to be very heavy on crafting, and that is one of the things I enjoy the most. That is the crafting of this game. So let's go ahead and choose this, and then we will be teleported there in just a moment. Yeah, here we go. Dee-dee-dee. So we are here, and as you can see, there are Christmas decorations up. I don't know when these will go away, hopefully soon. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. This has been the first video. I hope that you will going to enjoy this new series. If you, I don't know, if you're already watching the original series and you feel like, oh, I've already seen this, then it's understandable. But I am going to do things a little differently. So, I don't know, I hope that you enjoy this series, and if not, I hope you enjoy some of my other series. I mean, you know, oh, stop pointing a gun at me, dude. I don't appreciate that. But yeah, next time we are going to talk to Orfeo May and start our journey into the wasteland, exploring this brave new world. And yeah, this is Second Fall, or this is the beginning of Second Fall. And once again, I'd like to hope you all enjoy this new year, and that my channel will be part of the enjoyment of this new year. So I'll see you next time for more Second Fall. And remember, Fallen Earth, the original series, is still on, so check that out as well. And yeah, bye.